In a crowded government school in a small town in India, sat a boy named Raghav, always on the last bench. Not because he wanted to, but because that's where everyone expected him to be. Raghav wasn't very talkative, nor was he good at studies. Teachers barely noticed him, classmates often laughed at him, and even during group projects, he was left alone. He was known as the useless boy by many, but no one knew his truth. Every day after school, Raghav didn't play like others. Instead, he rushed to the mechanic shop where he worked to support his family. His father was paralyzed, and his mother stitched clothes at night. Raghav worked until 9 p.m., came home, ate in silence, and studied with whatever strength he had left. One day, the school announced a science fair. All students were excited. Raghav, too, wanted to participate. He had an idea, simple but useful, a small water purifier using sand, charcoal, and a bottle. When he submitted his idea to the teacher, she laughed and said, "Leave it to the smarter ones, Raghav." But one science teacher, Mr. Rajan, saw something in him. He encouraged Raghav to build his model. Every evening, after the mechanic shop, Raghav worked on it. He failed twice, but he didn't stop. Finally, it worked. A clean stream of water came out. At the science fair, flashy robots and expensive models surrounded his simple purifier. No one gave him attention until the chief guest, a scientist from Delhi, walked by. He stopped at Raghav's project, looked at the purifier, and asked him to explain. Raghav explained everything with confidence, passion, and honesty. The scientist smiled and said, "This is what innovation is, a solution for the people." Raghav won first prize. Suddenly, the boy from the last bench was on the stage, holding a trophy, with his eyes filled with tears. The crowd clapped. His teachers were silent. His classmates were shocked. Years passed. That same boy, Raghav, later became a scientist working with a global water charity. He provided affordable, clean water solutions in rural villages across the world. He was never just a last bench boy. He was a fighter, a dreamer, and a doer. Moral: never judge someone by where they sit. Everyone has a story, and everyone has a spark. Some just need one person to believe in them.